Hello, my name is Terry Dean Nemmers, and today is September 8th, 2013. So welcome to another edition of Lion News. Lion News can be found at lionnews00.blogspot.com. And what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk a little bit more about the staged media flop by the West Central SWAT team for the Andrew Dikken Manhunt. And that happened on September 5th in Lawless, Pope County, Minnesota. And it must have been pretty popular because soon after I posted the blog post, I had someone visiting my website from state of Minnesota, Granite Falls, about 12:21 a.m. on September 6th. And I presume it's the Yellow Medicine County Sheriff Bill Flatten, and I haven't put up any of the information about him yet, but that involves the sheriff is withholding some evidence or some public data in the Kelly Jean Anderson case, and the sheriff made some wild claims in that case that Kelly Jean Anderson wasn't a threat to public safety, even though allegedly she pulled a gun and discharged the weapon during an interview with some law enforcement from South Dakota, in which the Yellow Medicine County Sheriff's Department were acting as supposed security. Well, anyhow, there's lots of controversy about that, and he's illegally withholding public data from me, trying to rip me off on the data. So, like I said, I presume it's him. So anyhow, well, the question I'm asking here is, how many people does it actually take? How many armed cowards does it take to arrest one man? And I think the conclusion is lots. See? Because I just called the dispatch of Douglas County today, and I confirmed the fact that not only was West Central SWAT there to try to arrest this guy, but also Douglas County SWAT was there. Okay? How many guys dressed up in these military uniforms carrying military-grade weapons does it take to arrest one guy? Well, obviously it takes a lot of them. And if you know anything about the commander of the West Central SWAT, this guy's an obvious coward, because he needs to have... He can't just have the deputies back up the police from Lawless, Glenwood, Minnesota. He needs to have the SWAT team from West Central SWAT and the SWAT team from Douglas County show up. See, so he needs this overwhelming force and the BCA to arrest one guy. Which, of course, turns out to be a huge flop because the guy wasn't there to start with. See? So, what kind of person arranges some huge monstrosity, some huge media debacle like this without confirming whether this guy is actually there or not? I think it's called reconnaissance. You send some trained observer in there to see if the tip is actually valid or not before you send in the artillery, the loose cannons, the cowards with badges and guns. See? Yeah, that's what you do first. No, you don't send in the cavalry first. You send in the recon first, right? See? And another thing is, Brecht is an obvious coward. And you know how he's an obvious coward? Well, see, cowards rely on malicious arrest, tampering with evidence, withholding evidence, creative report writing, and perjury, don't they? See, brave people rely on valid arrests, accurate reports. They give you all the evidence. They don't withhold it. They don't tamper with it. They don't destroy it. And they don't lie on the witness stand, do they? See, cowards rely on those tactics. Cowards need to rely on overwhelming force to arrest who? Well, I guess they arrested no one, right? See? But see, the bullies and the thugs And the common criminals need this overwhelming force. Why? Oh yeah, because they're what you call gutless. Yeah. See, cowards rely on the cheat to win strategy. Cowards think that you don't have rights and they do. See, that's the situation in lawless Polk County, isn't it? See, that's why you can't trust any arrest, prosecution, conviction, or staged media event in lawless Polk County, isn't it? See, so the answer to the question is, again, how many cowards does it take to arrest one man? Lots. Thank you for your time. Bye.